What is going on, Sagittarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So it is Friday, March 31st when I am recording this, but whenever you guys find this video is when it's for you. And as you guys have noticed, I am reverting to my old school ways. I'm doing these videos pre-recorded just so I can be more tapped in, more focused. So I'm sorry, guys, if you're missing the lives, but yeah, I just need to do this for my mental sanity for now, all right? What deck do I want to use for you guys? Let's use the classic, Rider-Waite. All right, so Sag, what has been going on? Let's see. Now, guys, this will be for all Sagittarius placements. Keep in mind that it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of something or someone, okay, around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never, ever contact you for reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. So let's get into this. I have been doing personal readings all day, guys. Thank you to everyone who has gotten a personal reading recently, guys, because I got so sick earlier this month. All right. And I lost about 2 weeks of work. So, yeah, I've been busting my ass catching up. All right. Past, present, and future. Wow, the past just flew out, huh? So we have the Page of Cups reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Wands. All right. That tells me all I need to know. All right. There's a situation that tried coming back into your life. Maybe it was vice versa. Maybe you tried going back to something, but it was just pure bullshit. Okay, and I feel like you guys quickly realize, I don't fuck with this the way I thought I would have, or damn, they don't fuck with me the way I thought they would have. Okay, so you realize that there's balance in just taking a whole new path with this Fool card here, and with the Death card, putting an end to a situation. So let's break these cards down. Why is the Page of Cups reversed here? Why is this Page of Cups reversed? We have the Tower card. Okay. And the King of Pentacles reversed. Damn. I feel like something really drastic happened and it came out of freaking left field and it made you realize that maybe someone or something didn't really fuck with you, or maybe you didn't fuck with something. But something made you say, oh, okay. That's how you see me. That's how you view me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of nonchalance to this. Like, I feel like someone treated you ordinarily. You don't do that to Sagittarius, you know? Like, talk to them nice. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like someone spoke to you like you were ordinary, or you could have done this towards something else because you could have realized it was something very ordinary. Okay? But you saw the truth about how fucked up the situation was. You have the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. All right? So this just felt like, it felt heavy. All right, so Eight of Cups reversed. Let's talk about it. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's something from the past, guys, that tries to come in. And either they're, you know, something, a person or a place, thing, whatever, is full of shit. Okay. Or you're just like not entertaining it at all. Guys, I always say that with every one of these readings, it could be the roles reversed. So maybe someone thinks that you were full of shit when it came to something. Okay, you guys just be honest with yourself and know which side it lies on. Okay, but I always try to get your perspective in these things. But yeah, there was some sort of secret that came out, and this secret, it's fucked up because like the secret makes someone happy, but it makes you have to withdraw and protect yourself. You know what this feels like? This feels like, let's say you're dating someone and you really fall for them and you really think that this is something. Um and then you're walking somewhere and you see them with someone and they're so in love, and then you talk to them and they're like, look, so I had broken up with my ex right before we got together, and like you really put me together and you really reminded me the man or woman I am, and we're just in love and we're perfect, and I thank you for, and it's just like, oh, so glad you're happy, piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things, that you find out something and it's devastating, but someone did it for their advantage. It feels very inconsiderate, Sag. It feels like someone did not put your feelings into consideration at all. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands here. So why is this here? But yeah, secret came out. Something, it made someone happy, but I feel like it was at the expense of you, or it was at the expense of someone. We have the Four of Swords. The Justice card reversed. Okay. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Cups. I feel like it's something that somebody was like waiting on and they were hoping for it. And right when they felt like something was about to happen, it's like you get smacked in the face with a reality, with something that's unjust, with something that may hurt. And someone's thinking about like how much they wanted to move forward with something, but they can't because what they may have wanted to move forward with wasn't what they thought it was. We have the Five of Cups reversed. And this is something that you had to reject, move away from, even if it was difficult, but you needed to make a change. You needed to emancipate yourself. You needed to heal. All right, so something just, it pushes you away. So present moment. This is so random. I'm looking at like this moon card and I'm like, yo, that sort of looks like my dad upside down. All right, guys, let's keep going. We have the Death card. Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I see something really being done. I do feel like it's for the better, guys, because with the Death card, with every death, there's a rebirth. So this is like a start over. This is a shift. Okay, but with that Five of Pentacles, like, you could feel very lonely. Maybe you feel left out of something. Maybe you're feeling great lack of something. Okay. You could feel left out in the cold, or someone around you could feel that way. All right. Because whatever this is, it feels unfortunate. You could have lost something that was close to your heart. There's this sense of really feeling betrayed and hurt. Okay. Because whatever this was that hurt you, it's something that you decided to go for a lot of you. Or if it's vice versa, maybe somebody was set on you or having you around something and you're adamantly saying no and now they're hurt. Okay, but we got the Death card, so let's see why this is here. Let me straighten this out. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Three of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed. You take off when there's something that you stop putting effort into, when there's something that you stop building. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation, or it's going to be expressed in some way that you're done or that someone's done with something. But someone has made up their mind. Let me get one more card for this. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, specifically with this Death card, because the Death card is that. And then the Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get one more card for this. Yeah, you're letting something go. Like something has died out. Like, guys, look at this transition. Look how it goes from the Knight of Cups to the Death card. Okay, it's like something's dying out. Something's like losing its like fullness, if that makes any sense. Okay, and it's something that you may have been stuck on for a while, or someone that was stuck on you, but it's something that you needed to heal from, or that you need to heal from. All right, here comes that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy again, and the Knight of Swords. So some of you, again, could have been dealing with the water sign. There's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here as well. But you had to stand your ground, and you had to cut this off. And I think that something really triggered you and pissed you off, Sagittarius. But this was in regards to something, again, that was so close to your heart. Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles, this is the center card, the central energy. It's what every card taps into. So why is this so important? Because you're releasing something. You're leaving it out in the cold because it was pure illusion. It was pure bullshit. All right? There's no way to sugarcoat that. You saw it for what it was. All right? You saw this shit for what it was. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And this is something, guys, that I feel like you or someone around you did absolutely everything you could to try to make something work, but to no avail. Like somebody chose to be blinded. Someone chose not to see what the truth is. Okay? And they were dancing with the devil, not even realizing it. All right, and the moment you do realize it, not only does it really piss you off, but with the King of Swords, you're like, fuck this shit, and you're ready to cut. You're ready to cut people off. All right, you're ready to cut certain things out because this was unfortunate. It is not how you expected something to go. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought I had a hair in my mouth. Perks of curly hair. All right, so Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why is this here? Five of Swords reversed. So, yes, it could seem unfortunate, but Spirit is allowing this to happen into your life because that thing was a fucking problem. All right, excuse my French, but it was a problem. Okay? And Spirit saw that. And I don't know whether you guys saw it or not, because for a lot of you, I feel like a big part of the devastation is that you may not have seen something coming, or you may not have saw something, you didn't think it was going to go down the way that it did. Okay? But Spirit is letting you see the truth so that you can start over and have the life that you're supposed to, because you take off. All right, you take off without this. Some of you might travel, some of you might move. All right, or some of you, you're just taking off at a very fast pace. So it could be disheartening, guys, initially, but it leads to your happiness. All right. Some may not see it now, but you are going to be so happy that this went down. Okay, you are going to be so happy that this went down, because something in the past that looked really put together, okay, whether it was in regards to finances, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But there's something in the past that it came off as like very stable and something solid, but it was all a facade. Like somebody was just talking shit and just got away with it for a while. All right, or it could be like a company. Maybe you were working for a company and you thought it was prestigious, and you find out they're doing all this fucked up shit behind the scenes. We have the High Priestess reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and deep down inside, Sagittarius, and this might be a reason why you might feel like you're being a little hard on yourself, is that I feel like deep down inside, y'all knew something was fucked up. All right, but y'all be in shit for the thrill of it. Fuck it, why not? YOLO. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god. But y'all feel me, right? Like this, you guys are the most, in my opinion, you're the most adaptable sign. Like, I think that you can genuinely throw a Sagittarius anywhere and they will find a way to make it work and survive. All right? If I had to go on a trip last minute and I had one friend from each zodiac sign, and I'm like, and let's say someone told me, like, you can only call one friend and they have to answer to go with you, I'm calling my Sagittarius friend. Because I know y'all don't care what the fuck you have to say to who. Like, oh my god, I don't feel so well, I have to go home, and then you run and meet me at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all's with the shits. You guys, you can adapt. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Wow, the Fool card and the Two of Pentacles. Spirit allowed this to happen because you guys needed to see what was up with something, and you needed to completely start over. You needed to have a new chapter. Okay. Why is this Ace of Cups reversed here? We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. This is something that I feel you guys have been dealing with for a while. Okay. But we have the Hermit card. So guys, I know a lot of you are very social butterflies. You guys like to meet new people. You guys like to try new foods and just test new things. Like, I feel like if I said, hey, Sag, let's go skydiving tomorrow, I feel like y'all would be down. If you haven't skydived, please do it. It's so free, and you guys got to try it if you haven't. But this is a time, guys, that Spirit really wants you to hone in. I'm not saying you need to be locked in your room alone for months. That's so against your character. Okay? But you do need to hone in. You need to be aware of who is in your life, what is in your life, and what sort of impact does it have on you. Okay? If you know you're the type of person to smoke a blunt and then you have to sit on the couch for 5 hours and take a nap eventually, put that blunt down. If you're the productive high person, have fun. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? If there's people in your life that make you feel less than, or that are very distracting, they want to come over all the time, they want to be in your space, they want to do unproductive things like drinking or whatever, like you guys, you can't afford that right now. All right? And I'm not even speaking about money, but spiritually, you can't afford it right now. So I'm not saying, again, you have to pull yourself out of things and be alone. But you can't be around no one or nothing that fucks with your energy, that disrupts you in any way, that delays you in any way. All right? If you have a friend talking about, what do you need? You want a snack? I'll make you an empanada right now. Do your work, boo. Oh, you tired? I'll get you coffee. Yeah. Keep that friend around. All right? Keep that person around. Abso-fucking-lutely. But if you got somebody like, oh my god, can I come to your house? I just need to vent and let's just drink and get fucked up. while you were like working on something? No. And again, I'm not saying you can't have fun. Take a day off. Have your drink. But make sure you guys are doing it feeling accomplished. Okay? Make sure you're not going in with guilt like, fuck, I gotta finish this. Stay on your shit and hone in. Alright? Because there's a new life waiting for you here. And you know that whatever went down, it triggered the fuck out of you. So you guys need to pull back and like reset. I like that title. Sorry, guys, I have the memory of a goldfish. I gotta write shit down. We have the King of Cups. And guys, with this new beginning, it's just, it's a piece that you needed because there's just something that was so heavy. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone or something that may not be inherently bad or evil, but it's just a burden to you. Okay? So you just have to be able to use your discernment, because you can have a room of 10 people that are individually nice, all right, but that doesn't guarantee they're all going to be nice to each other. That doesn't guarantee one's not going to trigger the other. Okay? I felt so bad, guys, because earlier this week, you know, there was someone that I would talk to here and there, but like everything they said was just so heavy and so negative, and I tried to get past it and I tried to give encouragement, but then there were certain times where I personally felt attacked, and I'm like, yo, it's supposed to be all love. Like, that's how I am, all love. I can't have anyone in my life that's not love. If you don't love me, leave me alone. And I just felt bullied. And they were just, you know, not that we should drop people when they're going through a lot, but like, just because you're going through a lot, that doesn't give you the okay to put other people down and to make people feel like shit and to be so heavy that you bring down everyone in the room. So I had to cut them out, and they went off on me. They even tried to take it public. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you're only proving your point if you try to attack me publicly. I just need my peace. And guys, they didn't do anything specifically, like, you know, aside from the hurtful things they said that I don't know if they realized it or not, but like, did they actually like come up to me and like punch me in the face? No. But I felt triggered by it. It made me feel bad. It made my spirit feel, so I couldn't do it. And I really wish them well. I truly, truly, like from the bottom of my heart, I hope that they heal, and I hope that they're happy, and I hope that they can understand that it's not personal, but it is personal. I need to protect my peace. I need to protect what I'm seeing. I need to protect what I'm reading. I need to protect what I'm hearing. Okay? Not everything or everyone deserves your attention. That is the most valuable thing you guys have, your time, your attention. There are some people that can't afford your time or attention, and I'm not talking about because of money. You feel me? So guys, like, things just were so heavy around someone. Okay? And again, I'm not saying that this is necessarily a bad person. Maybe it's someone that genuinely means well. All right? Or something that genuinely means well, but it wasn't rubbing you the right way. Okay? So you guys, you know, you're at this fence like, damn, do I deal with this burden or do I start completely over? And that's why Spirit let you see the toxicity. Here, some of you could have been dealing with Capricorn, but God allowed you to see what was really going down so that you could protect yourself. Girl, what are you doing? You breathing mad hard. You breathe like you pay bills here. All right. 2 of Pentacles. Why is this here? I was doing a client's reading earlier, and then I jumped because my dog, like sitting right here, just started snoring, and I'm like, oh my God. I feel like I have like a grown man here snoring. So we have the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. Guys, so much water energy is coming up. So, guys, like, you really try to determine, can I find peace with this thing? And because, Spirit saw you literally deliberating whether or not you can find peace with this, Spirit's like, oh my God, you're still thinking about how to have this around? All right, let me show you why you can't have peace with this. And then some shit went down and you're like, oh shit. And that's when you put it in the past, because you're like, oh shit, this doesn't make no sense. I gotta cut this bullshit out. And you're more stable without it, guys. Okay, you're happier, you make more money. Like, and guys, money, success, all that shit, it's a frequency. You know what I'm saying? If you go out feeling insecure and low, and then you try selling a pair of sneakers, no one's gonna buy them from you. They're gonna smell the insecurity on you. All right, but when you can show up bold, even if you woke up with doubts that morning, but if you can push that shit to the side and be like, hey, what's up? You know what would be perfect? You know what I'm saying? You gonna make that sale. So everything's a frequency. So now that you're out of something that's really toxic, or like whatever this was that was so disheartening, now that you're out of that, you have the energy to make more of those sales transactions in your life. All right? You are extremely happy once you cut this out with that 10 of Cups. And with the 3 of Swords reversed, it promotes a lot of healing. Okay? So, Sag, let's get some cards of advice. All right, and if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you want to surprise me and bless the home. And thank you guys so much. I've been getting a lot more gifts lately than usual. I think it's because it was my birthday, but I really appreciate everyone. All right, it's really, really sweet of you guys. And of course, my loves, if you guys would like a personal reading, I would be more than happy to read for you. Remember, guys, that if you need something quickly, get the emergency readings or the one-on-one readings. The emergency readings come out within 24 hours, and for the one-on-one, I contact you within 24 hours so that we can schedule it for the soonest time that we can both do it together. All right, but all the other readings, guys, it just depends on the workload. Sometimes it could be a few days, sometimes a few weeks, okay, especially this month because I was sick, and 2 or 3 people didn't take it well, and it was just so disheartening. But yeah, I've gotten like 60 readings out in like the last 2 days, guys. So I'm working, and I feel bad for anyone who got mad at me because I had either done their reading or I was about to, and I'm like, oh my God, if you waited 2 more minutes, just 2 more minutes. All right, guys, I try not to take breaks because they make me feel really, really anxious, because I get that anxiety from not working and then knowing you have so much to do. Like, I don't like feeling like that. So, yeah, when I take a break, guys, it's because I need to. Please don't be mad at me. All right, so what advice does Spirit have for you? Sagittarius. We have the 4 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords reversed. King of Wands reversed. Let's get all these cards out first, and then we'll talk about it. 5 of Swords reversed. God, right here. Sorry, guys, I'm shedding. The Knight of Swords reversed. The Temperance card reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Hold on, let's move these cards up. The Moon card reversed. The Sun card reversed. The Empress card reversed. The 8 of Swords reversed. It's plain and simple, guys. Look, you have done absolutely everything you could for someone or for something. You have done everything you could for a situation, and Spirit showed you something to show you what the fuck it is and what the fuck it's gonna be. That shit ain't changing. That person ain't changing. Whatever it is, Or maybe your life is the one that's not going to change the way it needs to if you stay around this. Okay? Spirit doesn't want you to worry about this anymore, because not only does it deplete you, but it's so forced at this point. It's not coming naturally. It's being forced. It's a facade. It's playing house. All right? It's just again, it's so forced. It's not genuine. All right, guys, this could be someone that you're friends with, that shit's just over. This could be a family member you got to cut off. This could be an ex or a lover you got to cut off. Okay, but your soul does not resonate with this. Like, it's reckless just to be around it. Okay? But yeah, guys, don't force something, because if you guys stay around this, okay, like it drives you crazy. Okay, guys, when we have certain things in our life for a prolonged time, we start to get used to bad things, like little by little, especially if it's not like heavy things. Like, I'm sure if you chill with someone for the first time and they smack you in the face, you're going to remember that. You're going to act accordingly. All right, but let's say you're so fucking close to them for like 2-3 years or even more, and then one day you get smacked in the face and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I'm just so stressed. And then you both are crying and hugging. And then there's a chance you might stay around to get smacked again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking like, this doesn't have to even be something physical. All right. I'm just using that as an example. Okay. So yeah, guys, like I've seen it happen. Okay. A mindset I always have when I go into a friendship or relationship or anything is, who is this person? What's good about them that I like, that I feel like I can learn from and that I can build? And then what's bad? And is their bad capable of bringing me down? Because a lot of times, like, people, they get cliquey, or you know, they get with someone, and like, things shift so minuscule, like in such a minuscule way from day to day, that as it's happening, you don't even realize that you're changing, that your life is changing, that your heart is changing, that you're slowly becoming more anxious, more depressed. And then you just wake up one day and you look at your friends, and you look at your lover, and you look at your job, and it's like, oh my God, all of this is fake. You guys are fucking fake. This is making me miserable. This is not real. But we don't, you know, it's when things are changing you little by little, you don't see it. That's also someone that can go through like trauma or abuse. That shit changes your chemistry in your body. It changes the way you think. It changes the way you respond to things. It can alter your nervous system. It's so real. Make sure these motherfuckers around you are fucking solid, guys. Make sure these people are solid. Make sure they can walk their walk and talk their talk. All right? You guys don't have time for fake people or any distractions or anything that's going to make you feel bad about yourself. Okay? And guys, sometimes people are considered generally good. Like, if you ask the public consensus, they're going to say, okay, this person's great. Okay? But that doesn't mean that they can't rub you the wrong way. And that doesn't mean that you're not justified. If you pull away from them and they're like, oh, you're being fake as fuck, you don't chill with me. Like, guys, when something makes you uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form, you don't have to explain yourself. Just remove yourself. All right? And if you get attacked after that, that says more about where the attack is coming from than you protecting your heart. All right? So, guys, check your peoples, check your places, check your things, check your environments. Make sure that it's all helping you. I know that we can't always control everything, but the things that you know you can control, do that. Maybe you can't control where you live right now. Maybe you can't control who's in your household, but you can control that friend that you invite over Friday night to have a pizza and a glass of wine. All right? You control whose house in your family you go to. You control where you want to go on vacation when you're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Control what you can. Start there. That's going to bring you a lot of success. And with success, you can control so much more. I want to be wealthy as fuck one day. And it's not because I want to flex. It's because I want freedom. All right? If my friend is crying in Japan, I should be able to take a flight tomorrow and book it right now. $15,000. What's good? I'll see you tomorrow. Or in 2 days since I'm leaving tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just frees you. Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. Okay? Again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below. And Sagittarius, join us on Discord. I don't think we have a lot of Sagittarius there. But go on my community tab for this channel. And it's in the second to last post, I believe. I put a link and I'm like, hey guys, come in the chat. There's a general chat for everyone who follows High Vibrations, who fucks with the channel. And then I individualized it so that it is specific signs. So if you just want to talk to Sag, go to Sag. Let's say you're, I don't know, dating a Pisces or something, and you want to ask the Pisces for advice, you can hop into their room, right? Just be respectful. Just keep it cool. Don't get crazy, all right? Try not to bring people down. Try to be nice, okay? I love you guys so much. Take care.